Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. It's been a long week, so let's dig in that mini barbecue and see what type of dice we're using today. Today, we've selected our By Pride dice. These ones are super pretty. As always, this series is inspired by the popular Roll for Sandwich series by AdventuresinAardia. The dice have been tossed, and now it's time to roll for meat. 7, seafood. Okay, let's see what type of seafood we're pulling from the ocean today. 9, we got mussels. I mean, yeah, I like mussels. We have a preheated cast iron skillet, and the only thing I can find at the store were these frozen mussels, so they'll have to do today. I don't think the sauce should affect this much. Now it's time to roll for binder. 2, Red Bull. I mean, okay. I just gotta verify with you guys that this is a fresh can. We're gonna dump this right over the top, and I have no idea how this is gonna taste. Let's go ahead and roll for rubs. 2, ramen noodle packet and 12 Cosmos Q. This is really looking like a bachelor meal, honestly. We got the ramen noodles, the Red Bull. You know, it's kind of weird. Now it's time to roll for Cosmos. 2, we got the honey chipotle killer bee. This will add some sweetness and spice to our Red Bull and ramen mixture. Yeah, it's weird. Not really a sentence I ever expected to say. We're gonna go ahead and take this to the smoker, and now it's time to roll for wood. 3, we got hickory wood. Now that we have our wood selection, it's time to roll for char griller. 2, we got the Grand Champ XD. Alright, you guys know the grill. We got the Grand Champ rolling today, and instead of working in the main barrel, we're cooking in the side box on a cast iron skillet. Traditionally, you want to cook these until all the mussels are open, but because these are pre-cooked, we're just heating them up today. Cooking like this really makes me want to go camping, honestly. We're going to cover this with foil, and while we have it covered, it's time to roll Wild Magic. 9, double sauce. You know, not that these weren't wet enough. I didn't think we were going to need sauce, but, you know, screw it. Alright, you guys, let's click those tongs. It's time for the D20 sauce roll. 1, unicorn syrup and 7, your binder. Mrs. Barbecue picked this up a while ago, and we just haven't used it. And I think it's expired.
No. We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
This being expired by 6 months isn't as bad as the idea of having to put this on mussels, honestly. And let's get rid of that. And why not? Let's just add another Red Bull, you know, for good measure. This is truly looking like a great value bachelor meal, and I'm not for it. And because the skillet is still hot, we're going to try to get this unicorn syrup nice and incorporated. Oh boy. Even when it's all incorporated, you can still see all the sparkles from that syrup. Good lord. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Not a lot of high hopes for this one. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I imagine a New York City puddle tasting like. And honestly, I think the worst part about this is the hot Red Bull. I've heard it works really great as a binder, but I don't know what it's like to drink the actual juices of it. So let's add some more of those. You can truly feel those bubble guts setting in. We did put 3 aside without all the sauces, and let's see if it works. I mean, it's not incredible, but it's not great by any means. Alright, let's try to finish up this last one because this is absolutely terrible. We're going to give this one a 1.3 out of 10 and call this one Dirty Puddle Mussels. And just like that, folks, that's episode 119. Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe, and as always, we'll see you guys at the next barbecue.